September 12, 2011. The flames literally went up for many of the 15,000 Sinai slum dwellers. Confusion, tears, screams and deaths reigned in the air as the resident here scampered for safety. 2 years down the line and we walk down the tiny alleys of Sinai. From a distance, all looks calm as residents go about their day-to-day business. But at a closer look, the people of Sinai are nursing hidden scars and bitter emotions. We met with several victims who at first are hesitant to talk to us, perhaps fighting the bad memories of lost loved ones, burnt belongings and subsequent troubles, but finally they pour their hearts out. Meet Josephat Mutiso. It's not hard to notice him, given the scars on his face and hands. He narrates to us how that dreadful day changed his life completely.
Nilikuwa mtu tu alikuwa anajifanyia biashara yake, mimi ni fundi, lakini mkono haiwezi konga nyundo siku mbili. Ya tatu nala. Sasa imekuwa shida.
Mutiso says all he remembers is seeing fire and people screaming, and as he tried to run, his face was burning, and later he woke up at the hospital.
Mimi nilistukia nikiwa hali mahututi by then. Nikiwa nimechomeka na baada ya hapo nikanjipata Kenyatta.
Mutiso is not alone. Hannah Wanjiro's brother was burnt beyond recognition. She says it's only by God's grace that she managed to evacuate her ailing mother before the fire engulfed their house.
Moto ilipozimwa kabisa, tukawa tunamtafuta, baadaye ndo tukaja tukamkosa. Tukaenda tena kesho yake kule mochari. Hatukuweza kumidentify sababu alikuwa amechomeka kabisa mikono na miguu, lakini DNA ndo ilikuja ikaja ikamtambua.
As for Joseph Mwai, though he does not bear any physical scars, his emotional scars are quite evident. Mwai lost his 2 brothers and a sister, while his wife escaped with serious injuries.
Kutoka wakati huo hata mimi nakuanga nimechanganikiwa tu kabisa. Juu maisha ilirudi chini kabisa. Hata saa zingine mimi ukaanga tu hivi nafikiria tu. Saa zingine hata nashindwa hata kuongea na mtu na karo tu hivyo.
These are just some of the many victims who are living with scars in this village, who keep on hoping that soon the wheels of justice will move a little faster and grant their much-needed compensation. Well, according to the survivors, this is the main sewer line where the fuel was passing through, and they tell us that the fuel was flowing just like the river is flowing. It is at this point that hundreds of people lost their lives. But the most amazing thing is, even after the tragic event, many of the residents still live less than 50 meters from the point where the leakage was. They tell us that they live in fear, given that only 1 week ago, there was yet another diesel leakage flowing here.
Uchafu bado huo maji hiyo nini mafuta kutoka huko bado yaja tu. Lakini si kwa wingi. Kama wakati ule.
But why would they continue living here, even with clear signs that they are living on a time bomb?
Kuna uoga mwingi sana, lakini sasa ni vile hatuna uwezo. Duka tungekuwa na mali yenyewe wanaweza kutupeleka tungefurahia.
The fire claimed 128 lives. Over 8 families are yet to find their relatives, while 9 bodies are still lying at the city mortuary unclaimed. According to investigations, the super petrol leaked from one of the Kenya pipeline main pipes after a gate valve snapped and leaked through one of the council manholes that cuts across the village. And as we leave Sinai, one cannot help but think, who will come to the rescue of these people before another disaster happens? Njenga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.